By the year 2020, the Christian community in the Holy Land could be non-existent. Over the past 70 years, the percentage of Christians in Jerusalem has gone from 15% to 2%.
About 170,000 Christians, including Orthodox, Catholics, and other faiths, live among the 3.5 million Muslims and 5.7 million Jews. It's a reality of suffering. The number of Christians is constantly diminishing. We want to stay here because this is our country. This is where our history is. If Christians leave, their history will also be gone. It's a great loss, not only for us, but also for the Muslims.
The situation is dramatic in the Middle East. During a meeting held in Rome to celebrate ecumenical dialogue between Muslims and Christians, the Archbishop of Iraq, Louis Sacco, denounced that the massive exodus is growing every year. Currently, 70% of all Christians have immigrated. Those who remain do it for their jobs, their property, or because they don't have anywhere else to go. Archbishop Sacco says Mosul is the least safest place in Iraq. Christians there have less rights than Muslims. They're pressured and harassed into leaving their home country. In fact, the Pope has penned a letter to Iraq's Prime Minister asking him to follow through with the promise to protect Christians. According to Sacco, one of the reasons for the persecution is that Muslims relate Christianity to the West. He says Muslims believe the West, which includes Christians, is responsible for the war. The West wants to get rich off their oil and leave Muslims in ruins. In fact, Archbishop Sacco says they're afraid the West will eradicate their theocratic system and impose their own morals. But aside from this difficult situation, Christians are working to find solutions.
The people appreciate our openness, skills, and behavior, but that's not enough for them. We need to find more opportunities in colleges so that we can live together, study, and grow. There's no other alternative to dialogue.
Christians in the Middle East hope a special synod dedicated to them, which will take place in October, will put a spotlight on their reality. They hope the synod will help them speak about the situation without being afraid.